People of Ireland, this is a very, very important message. Ireland has been going in the wrong direction for 5 years. Housing crisis, the attitude towards people with disabilities, the attitude towards sexual violent crime. So many things are wrong with this country. Now is the moment that we can turn a corner. The Ayatollah of Iran has almost been confirmed dead. Pretty much saying he's dead. There's absolutely no proof that he's still alive. Maybe he's still alive, but the Iranian people are still revolting against the Islamic regime, and Irish Christians should always stand firmly against any Islamic regime. The fact the Islamic regime bombed a bunch of other Arab countries surrounding it is quite suspicious. All those countries, I swear to you, are now probably going to join forces with Israel. Trust me when I say this, the winning team is Donald Trump, Israel, and now the Shah. I am very proud of myself to be being a part of the Immortal Guard, supporting the Iranian people, getting their country back, and they even gave me a lovely chocolate egg today. Thank you very much. So trust my record. Continuously, I have been correct. I was correct about getting rid of the Ayatollah. I was correct that the Palestinians are bad for Ireland. They cost us money. They are attacking people in the street. Therefore, we should support Israel. I was right about let women speak. Many Irish politicians organised violence against women who were speaking out against sexual abuses that they experience, and the Irish people agreed with me and voted against the referendum supported by all Irish political parties. I was right about the iPass centres. I said, if you keep building these iPass centres, there's going to be riots, and there was. And now the government admits that immigration causes housing problems. I was right to tell the nationalist candidates that if you don't take care of if you don't talk about the Irish housing crisis, Irish people will not vote for you. I was right about that. I was right about COVID. I was right that the correct plan was closing the borders and building more hospitals. And what problems does Ireland have now? Right, we need to close our borders and build more hospitals. The virus spread and killed thousands of Irish people, and the unvaccinated, shamefully, got the blame. So look at the Irish politicians who have been supporting the Islamic regime. The headbangers are the obvious ones: Sinn Féin, People for Profit, the Social Democrats. They're all involved with local criminal gangs and terrorist organizations. Trust me, bro, I've been reporting on this. I know what I'm saying. But more suspiciously, from the so-called conservative side of Irish politics, there's Helen McEntee showing her support for the Islamic regime this morning. Simon Harris, very vocal, supporting Islamic extremists. Micheál Martin is a terrible racist that spread the lies that Israel was carrying out a genocide in Palestine. That has been proven to be false, if you just check the records. So why Micheál Martin is a terrible racist, I don't know, but that has brought piles of shame to Ireland. You don't really need to read anything about Israel if you're not interested, but just think about all the people who are against Irish people protesting against iPass centres. All those people support Palestine. I'm here to tell you now that we need to create a super coalition of Irish Christians, and we just get rid of every single corrupt politician in the Dáil, and we start afresh. We don't need guns or violence, but we do need to be stern. No to political violence, no to paramilitaries, no to Islamic fundamentalism. Say yes to Irishness. Learn Irish prayers in the Irish language, go to church and organize that way. I can tell you this, from my experience, only sane people in this country right now are attending evangelical churches. Go to your local evangelical church, try it out. Some of them are a bit loopy, but most of them serve coffee, have music, and beautiful women. All three things will save this country. Aaron Gabral.